Welcome to St. Andrews. Right now we're in front of our Spirit Rock, which helps to highlight school events. Now if you take a look behind me, we're here right in front of our wonderful campus, which is where our courtyard is. This courtyard is used by students during their free periods and when they just want to hang out outside.
Welcome to the Parker Library inside Henderson Hall. Right here we have our writing lab where students can come and look for English advice, essay editing, things like that, where teachers can say, go to the writing lab, get it checked, you will get their assignment checked. We offer courses on the Global Online Academy, and also in this building is AP Research and AP Seminar, part of our AP Capstone Diploma program. This building is our quiet, steady space. There's a joke that there are 3 things you do here, and that's study, studying, and more studying. This is our original St. Andrews crest, which dates back to 1962. And this is also the oldest academic building on campus.
Welcome to the College Guidance Pinning Day here at St. Andrews. As you can see, we're in front of the library and the seniors are lining up to pin their colleges here on the map, which will be in the College Guidance Office for the next year. The College Guidance Office will really help our students from 9th grade all the way through 12th grade with their college acceptance process and application process until we find our dream colleges of choice.
Hi there, this is Charles and Hagerty Hall, our newest academic building on campus. In this building we have English and social study classes. Upstairs we have our English classes and downstairs we have social studies. And then come with me. Right here is the math lab where you can go and get extra help for math whenever you need. We always have a math teacher in there, so you can just pop in and ask a few questions. And then over here we have the Stern Family Learning Center where you can quietly study and collaborate with friends on projects.
Welcome to the Cohen Center. This is one of our upper school buildings at St. Andrews. This is the main lobby where students come to hang out, socialize, and study. There are also 4 classroom spaces in this building, and personally I've taken math and computer science, but there are also English classes and social studies classes. So over here we have our design tech labs. In these labs we have engineering classes and design tech classes. And I'm part of the robotics team, so these are the labs that we actually construct and code the robot in. And so here we have the robotics arena, where we practice and kind of test out the robot before our competitions.
Hi, and welcome to the Kessler Digital Media Institute, or known as the Broadcasting Area. So in here we have our editing suite, where we have classes like WSAS broadcasting, honors broadcasting, honors sports broadcasting, film, and more. And here is our control room, where we do things like we work on our TriCaster, we teleprompt, we have our sound and our lights, and we have all kinds of fun equipment. Over here, we have our podcast studio, where we do things like voiceovers, and we are able to host a 4-person podcast. And in here is our studio, where we film things like our WSAS news show. And personally, I have been able to do Scott's Talks in here. I've done interviews, I've anchored our news show, and many other things.
Hello everyone, this is the Smith Family Science Center. This is where all upper school students take their science classes. We offer IP, IB, and honors classes. Some of the courses I have taken is honors chemistry, IP chemistry, and this year I'm taking IP physics. One great thing about St. Andrews is that we offer high quality teachers and labs. This is the example of the classroom.
Hi everyone, here we're at the Roberts Theater. We have 655 seats. And here we use it year-long by all divisions, and we have plays, musicals, concerts, and dance events. We also have special events such as TEDx, which you can choose to opt in for your courses, and they will eventually perform on stage. And I have the opportunity to participate in the fall plays such as Edward Tulane, Diary of Anne Frank, and also 2 of my favorite musicals, Into the Woods and Beauty and the Beast.
Welcome to the Visual Arts Building. This is where all of our upper school arts take place. This is where our students take some ceramics classes. And I have taken honors art and honors painting, and we offer a selection of IB and AP classes that I'm really looking forward to take. And this is the photography darkroom. We are one of the few schools in the entire county to have a functioning analog darkroom. A couple of my friends have taken this class and they love it. This is where I take my painting classes, and our school is so lucky to have all these amazing students to make such great art that we can hang on the walls, and I really appreciate all of it. This is our gallery. I have some of my works in here, and all of our talented students have some paintings in here. It's really great.
Welcome to the Bella Filia Dance Studio. This is where the 3 divisions practice their dance during the school day and even after the school day for dance company, which I'm a member of. We work on the November Fest, and the other 3 divisions during the school day work on the spring celebration. And it's really nice because we have the sprung marley floors to make us dance smoothly.
We're here at the Duff Tyler Aquatics Complex, where you can practice in both an Olympic-sized and regular-sized pool, play water polo, and practice diving. And a place where I've been able to swim and play water polo ever since I was in middle school. In the off-season, we're often joined by many different college athletes who practice here and call this pool their home. During state, districts, and regional series, our team often places highly, and beyond high school, many of our athletes go on to higher levels.
Welcome to Don Jones Memorial Field. This is the heart of campus, and here at St. Andrews we have close to 20 team sports, and a lot of them play at this field, like football, soccer, lacrosse, and track. And we also have a lot of fun community events like homecoming.
Welcome to the tennis complex here at St. Andrews. We have 10 pristine courts here at the facility, and our tennis team here has a very strong legacy. We've won multiple state championships and 1 national championship. Yeah, and so during the day, the tennis courts get used for physical education for younger kids. And then after school, the varsity team comes here to practice. And for our alumni, we have a very strong alumni program. Many of our tennis players go and play on to Division I college, or they can go even on to the pros.
Welcome to the Scott Family Gymnasium. This is where basketball and volleyball partake. As you can see, we have all of our state championships here. And throughout the daytime, PE, like St. Andrew's Day and pep rally and homecoming all take place in here. At night, for boarders, this space is open for basketball and other sports.
Welcome to Brockway Fitness Center. This is where students come to work out, and they hold a strength and conditioning class in here, and you can come in your free periods whenever you're available to come work out with a coach. In the afternoons, students come during their athletic times to train, and as a boarding student, you can come in the night to work out.
Hello, this is the boys' dorm. This is what it looks like in a typical afternoon. We have some boys playing ping pong and pool and just hanging out. This is where we spend our time together and we have our dorm meetings. And my favorite activity that we have here in boarding school is Res Life Olympics, which we had recently. And just South Florida in general is amazing. Here we can see some kids from Brazil, China, Panama, Jamaica, and the United States, and the entire dorms has so many other nationalities too.
Welcome to the girls' dorm. This is the lounge. You will find people hang out after school, do some homework, eat some snacks, or just talk about anything. We love to hang out. Sometimes we have some movie nights here. And my favorite thing about St. Andrews is that you will find people from all over the world. We have students from Germany, from America, from China, from Brazil. It's just so nice to meet people from all around the world. And this is the place where strangers become friends and friends become family.